Check, check, check.
Gotcha. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just need Aaron, Danielle, tracks, acoustic guitar.
1, 2.
Got the tracks.
1, 2, 3.
All right, sweet. Got acoustic. Thank you.
All right, we're less than 5 minutes out. Anybody on
Get a
comms?
little bit of keys. All right, thank you for the pad.
Camera 4 is on comms.
Thank you, 4.
Jake
7 here.
there.
Thanks, 7. I got 7's feed, I got 4's feed, I got 1, 2, and 3. I do not have 5 or 6.
All right, good somewhat morning, Channel B. Let's get started on a comm check. Still, I didn't see it on there, but in the off chance you got on.
Camera 5 here.
Graphics here.
Camera 2,
Camera
Yeah.
1 is here.
thank you 1, thank you 2, thank you Chit. Camera 4, can you hear me, Torn?
Yes, I can.
Gotcha, I got your feed, thanks 4. Camera 5,
Here.
thank you 5. I don't have your feed though, Roman.
Working on.
Perfect, camera 6, Tim. Somebody's still got their mic on.
Oh,
So-
that's me. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, Stella. Don't hear Tim. 7 Ray, I saw your feed. I don't know if you're still
Yeah.
there. You probably are. Okay, I got you. We're good.
Lights is here.
Thanks. Thanks. Lights. Do I have a Kevin?
Nope.
Yep, I'm here. You were just late, so I was already.
Oh, there was a line in the
Just
bathroom.
blame him,
I
why
know
don't
what
you?
to tell ya.
Yeah, I know, right? Throw you under the bus. Sorry.
Right. Just working the numbers. I'm just waiting on camera 6, Tim, and camera 5's feed.
I've never heard that. That is great.
What?
Working the numbers?
Oh, it's. Have you seen Chit on TikTok or Instagram?
No.
Okay, it's this guy named Jay Renshaw, but he's like, it's like The Office, but 2025. Like,
Gotcha.
it started off with him being like, "Is there a black person here?" And like, it's literally him trying to find a black purse, but there's this lady Linda who's black. She's like, "There's a white person in here too, Chit." And it's a whole thing. It's hilarious. But it's like a whole skit, and they do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just crunching the numbers. So that's when Clay says, "Yeah, success." That's what he's referring to.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Also, if you see Kelly Tandre, send her somewhere. I got a letter for her nephew.
Gotcha. I don't know if I would be able to tell you what she looks like.
Okay. Yeah, that was probably a bad guess. I should have told like Brandon or something. But she said she'd find me, so we're good.
All right, we're about 2 minutes out from worship. Remember, we'll have people scoot just at the intro from Rana. We will not scoot between songs.
6 and
And
5, I
we'll
still
go
don't
soon.
have your feeds, and I have not heard from camera 6.
But
You got my
Heather
feed
told me
now?
that's her favorite part, Kevin.
Sorry to disappoint.
You got my feed now?
No, Roman, I don't. Oh, it's connecting, but I'll let you know. And then, has someone got eyes on Tim?
I do not yet. He's usually pretty responsible.
Yeah, maybe there's another line in the men's room. We're not.
Checking the lobby for him.
Perfect, sounds good, thanks.
Hey, Torn, would you mind just poking your head back around stage there and seeing if he's back by that rack to your left? Looking for Tim. Tim the cameraman. Pearson.
Tim.
I don't see him.
Interesting.
Not Tim the Tool.
Yeah, I
Man.
don't see him either.
Copy. I will give him a call.
Are we gonna hold or are we just gonna go?
I think we should go. Can you see if his camera gear's out there? Or camera gear's up there?
I got no. Oh, upstairs.
Yeah, look. 30 seconds out.
30 seconds. Yeah, everything's up here,
Copy.
including his mic. Oh, he wouldn't hear us anyway. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started.
All right, band, we're gonna get going here. Gonna go to weekend update in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go video.
All right, Tim has just walked upstairs and he's grabbing his stuff, so we'll be fine.
He'll be on time.
Time enough.
Hi,
I think we have a
Jeff
song
Gerger.
about that, right?
I'm facilities manager here at Journey, and we are looking to add a few people to our facilities team. The facilities team.
All right,
here
camera
plays
ops,
a
remember
vital
there's
role
one more
in the
video
day-to-day
between this one
operations here.
and when we come out on camera 1 on
Being
Rana.
part of the facilities team, we consider you part of the ministry we do here, providing a clean and safe environment for God's people to come and worship. If you're interested in becoming part of our team,
Maybe
please follow
double
the
check
link
your
below.
batteries if you haven't,
you.
Right.
especially on your monitor.
Rana. Yes, not Brandon, but Rana.
Rana.
Rana, yeah.
Corona?
Just a reminder, one more video here, one more.
Ready, camera 1 in 50 seconds.
Tim's making his way to stage.
$30 seconds.
Alright, we're going to Rana's welcome.
All right, ready, camera 1.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
And ready, 1.
3, 2, 1. Start worship.
And go 1.
Good morning,
Focus one.
everyone, and
Focus,
welcome.
focus, focus.
Let's stand
Focus.
together and
There we
let's
go.
worship. We have
Ready, two?
had a significant increase in attendance here on Sundays at Journey. So
And 4. Go
as
4.
you stand, we ask that you move in towards the center of your
Ready,
row
two?
to make
Take
way
2.
for
4,
people
let's
that
get on
are
the keys.
still coming in. Thank you.
1, 2,
And
1,
keys
2,
in Rana,
3,
please.
4, 5, 6.
And take 2. Or I'm sorry, take 4. 4 is live. And 4, if you're comfortable, we're gonna go over to Rana on my cue. And ready 4. 1, you're ready on cue. And go 4.
Verse 1.
Blessed assurance.
Nice. Ready 1. Take 1.
Jesus is mine. He's been my
Ready, 7.
fourth man in the fire, time
And
after time.
take 7.
Born of his spirit,
Ready 2. Take 2.
washed in his blood. And what he did for
Hey Kev, we might need to
me,
move camera 3. There's a really tall guy like in front of all of it. Thank you. Ready
Chorus.
2, 1. Take 1.
I trust in God, my Savior,
2.
the one
Take 2. Keep going right 2. Perfect.
will
And
never
center to Rana.
fail.
Nice. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 1. Take 1. 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. Looks good too. 6. Take 6. Ready 1. Take 1. 1 over to Brandon. Ready 2. Take 2.
Verse 2.
1.
Drums
Take 1.
in.
Nice. Sorry, Rana. Or Stella. I almost missed that. 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. 1. Take 1. Ready 2. Start coming out. And come out 2. Take 2. And get him and Rana. Brandon and Rana in there. Coming out though. Looks great. Ready 7. Take 7. 4. Take 4. 1. Take 1. Jake looks bad. That's funny. 5. Take 5. Ready 7. Oh, sorry. Ready 5. 6. Let's go 6. 1. Take 1. Ready 2. Take 2. Nice. Start going in right there, 2. 1, take 1. 7, take 7. 2, keep Brandon and go in. Take 2. Ready, 6, take 6. 1, take 1. 4, take 4. And if Rana backs out, 4, go to Brandon. Go to Brandon. And 5, take 5. Ready, 4 to keys. 4 to keys. And keep Rana. Keep Rana. Take 4. Take Rana. Take Rana 4. And ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1.
Softly.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ready, 4. Take 4. 4, go up to his face and then over to Rana. And now over. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. Float.
Bridge.
Ready, 1.
Drums in.
Take 1. Stella, start
Remember,
coming out
Ashley,
nice and
it's
slow.
the beginning of the last word that you want to switch it. Still a little slow.
Ready, 2, get tight, and then we're going to start coming out full tight. And start coming out 2. 6, take 6, and take 2. Nice, big build, here we go. Ready, 5. 5, take 1. Nice job. Ready, 7, take 7. Ready, 2, take 2. Perfect. Ready, 1, take 1. Focus, Stella, focus, focus. 2, take 2. Perfect. 7, oops, sorry. 7, I've lost you. Oh, there we go, I see it. 6, take 6.
1, focus
2,
on Rana.
take 2. She's back, we're good. 1, take 1. 6, take 6. Sorry, Sam, there we go. 2, take 2. 5, take 5. Ready, 3, take 3. 1, take 1. Focus, Stella. 2, take 2. Keep coming out, 2. A little quicker, a little quicker. Yeah, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Keep coming out. And 5, take 5. Ready, 3, take 3. 1, take 1. Focus again, Stella. You're like massively out of focus. 7, take 7. Ready, 6, take 6. 1, take 1. If you can't focus on that, just come out a little bit, Stella. But you're good now. 2, take 2. And 4, take 4. Ready, 1, take 1. Start coming out, Stella. 2, take 2. Nice. 2 can still keep coming out, nice and slow. You're live. And let's get Brandon, so pan right. Nice, keep coming out. Out to float, ready, 4. Take 4. And focus over to Rana now. Keep the keys in there a little bit, but cut out of his face. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 3.
Ending.
Alright. Ooh. I just lost 3 momentarily. That was weird.
1,
2. We're going to take 2.
2. Intro. 2.
Alright, ready
3,
on keys.
4.
And let's widen out, please. And take 4. I don't know what that blip was, Kev, but I lost 3 for...
Well, I changed them a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Check it.
Okay. Ready, 5. Take 5. And 7. We're going to start there. We're going to take 7.
Verse 1.
And ready, 1. 1 over to Heather. 7 still live. Ready, 1. Take 1. Nice, Stella. You got her. You're back on track. Here we go. 2. Start coming out from there. Take 2. And 6. Can I get the acoustic tighter? Oh, actually stay on Mindy there for a second. And then take 6. 1. Take 1. And now 6. Get the acoustic tighter. 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. And 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 1. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7. 4 keys. And lead's good too. Take 4. Nice. We're just gonna float there. 6. Take 6. Ready, 5.
First 2.
Take 5 and 1. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7 and 7. Can we pan left to Heather? Brandon's good. Nice. 2. Take 2. Nice, Clay. Keep coming out. Keep coming out, just like that. Keep Brandon in there now.
Chorus.
6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. Nice. Ready, 5. Take 5. And 7. Take 7. Very good. Looks good. 1. Take 1. And 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. Yeah, there we go. 4. Get ready, keys. 7. I'm still not. Oh, you're 5. Take 5. And 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. 4. Pan right just a little bit. Take 4. Keep going right. 4. Keep going right. And then focus over to Heather. Nice. Torin, nice job. And then just float and follow. Keep her in your left third. Ready, 7. Take 7. Focus. 1, 2. Tight and start coming out right now. Start coming out. Take 2. Nice. There we go. Ready, 5. Take 5. 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 6. Let's get bigger, wider, bigger shot. 4. Take 4. All right. Start coming out, everybody. 1. Take 1. Ready, 2. Start coming out. Take 2. 3. Let's go 4. And ready, 3. Take 3. Ready, 5. Go 5. Ready, 1. 1 get tight. Take 1 and 2. Take 2. Nice. Ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1. 2. Take 2. Keep going right, 2. And 6. Take 6. 6. Let's get Mindy in that shot next. 1. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1. 2. We'll take 2. 5. Take 5. 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. Nice. Here we go. Ready, 5. Go 5. 2. We're going to take 2. Ready, 4. Take 4. 4. Let's get lead guitar for this. 6. Take 6. Ready, 1. Take 1. And 4. Take 4. 4. Start panning right. Or, yeah, right. And keep Heather now. And keys. Ready, 1. Take 1. And 5. Ready, 2. Take 2. Start coming out nice and slow there, too. Just nice and slow. And then we're going to go to the left as we come out. Nice and slow, Clay.
Outro.
And 4. Take that. 4. Keep going up the same speed you got it. Yeah, nice. Ready, 1. Take 1.
Outro.
Ready, 7. Take 7. All right, next song is Good Plans. It'll be led by Brandon. So 1 will go over to Brandon. 7, we're going to stay right where we're at and end on you. And I'll take 3 here in just a second. Take 3. 1 over to Brandon.
2.
And 4 to the keys. 4 to
2,
the keys.
3, 4.
And we'll go keys. And ready, 1 on Brandon here shortly. 2, we'll go full wide and start going into Brandon. So kind of center him up a little bit. Stay wide, stay wide. On my cue. And start going 2. Take 2. Nice and slow. Should take almost a full verse to get into him tight. Alright, and then slow to float there too. Ready, 4, 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1, 2 full wide. Ready, 5, 4.
Bass.
Take 4. Ready, 2. Take 2. Head him down just a little bit. Keep those lyrics out. Ready, 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6 and focus that in. Nice. That looks good, Tim. That's a great shot. Ready, 1. Take 1. 4. 4 keys. 2. Take 2. 4. Take 2. 4. Sorry. 2. 2, 1. We'll go 1.
Verse 2.
Ready, 5.
Slowly
Take 5.
build.
1. Take 1. All right, here's our build, everybody. It'll be a whole verse for the build. 6. Hold that. Ready, 6. Take 6. Go up to his face. Ready, 2. Take 2. Ready, 5. Take 5. 1. Take 1. And 2. Take 2. Nice job. Looking good. Ready, 7. Take 7. All right, need something wider. Let's go 3. Take 3. 5. Take 5. Ready, 1. Take 1. Focus, Stella. 2. Take 2. Nice, Clay. Keep going right. Keep going right. Ready, 7. Take 7. 1. Take 1. 4. Lead guitar. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. And 4. Lead. Take 2. Take 2. Start going into Brandon there. 2. 1. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. 2. Start coming out from there. 3. Take 3. 5. Take 5. Ready, 2. Take 2. Keep going left now as we come out 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. And 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. 4. Start panning to the right. 2. Take 2. Start tightening up a little bit. And 4. Keys. Take 6. Or take 4. And 4. Just focus over to Brandon. Don't move your zoom. All right. And now pull back over to Marcus. And then we're going to pan to the left. Keep panning. Keep panning. Get that lead guitar in there. Nice. Keep panning and focus. Right. There we go. 6. We're going to take 6. 2. 2. Over to Brandon. Keep someone. Take 1. Nice job, Stella. Ready, 2. Start coming out from right there. Take 2. Keep going. Nice pace. Nice pace. Perfect. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7. And 5. Take 5. 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 1. Take 1. 5. Take 5. 2. Go 2. Nice. Here we go. 7. Take 7. 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. 7. Take 7. 4. Go 4. Nice. 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. 2. Take 2. Perfect. 5. Take 5. 1. Take 1. Keep going in. 1. 7. Take 7. Ready, wide. 2. Take 2. 1. And go 1. Nice. Ready, 4. Take 4. 2. Take 2. Now you keep going in. 2. Keep going in. 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. 5. Take 5. Ready, 2. Take 2. Right. There we go. 3. Take 3. 1. Take 1. 4. Take 4. A little movement there. 4. Ready, 1. Take 1. And 3. Take 3. 5. Take 5. 2. Take 2. 1. Take 1. 4. Take 4. 1. 2. Let's take 2. Here we go. Ready, 5. Take 2. Or 5. 1. Take 1. 5. Take 5. 2. Take 2. And 7. Take 7. Looks great. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit. 2. Take 2. And 7. Take 7. 4. Lead guitar. Lead guitar. 4. 4. Take 4. Focus. Nice.
Camera 1 ready for host. And left to
2.
get host, Stella.
Take 2. 1. Stella, find the host on the left. And go host.
Nice. Good work, everybody.
Welcome,
Nice.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
clear,
There,
step
I'm
down.
sorry, I couldn't hear myself.
5,
Welcome, welcome.
6, 7.
Happy
Go ahead and
that
step
you're
down.
here.
Yep.
Before you
And
take
1
your
through
seat,
4,
if you
we'll
would
stay up
just
for just a
scooch
bit.
to the middle, we're trying to create all the seats we can. As you
Nice job,
noticed
everybody.
around
That
here
looked
over
really
the
good.
last month, things have been very, very full, and we want to honor people that make their way this way. If you're joining us online, we're excited that you are with us this morning as well. I've got 2 things that I wanted to update you on as we move through our gathering this morning. The first is around our Everyone campaign and our building expansion. So we will break ground officially this week on the expansion of the building. Yes, that is overdue for those that have been around a long time. We're excited. And if you don't know what we're doing with that expansion, it's basically two things. One, we are doubling the size of base camp. So we are providing more space for kids because we have so many kids running around that we love and we want to take care of. And the second thing is that we have a large space that will be community-oriented space. So it'll be available during the week for people to use. On weekends, especially Sundays, we'll be able to use it as some overflow space and expand our ability to handle the number of people that are coming. So we're excited about it. If you want to join us for a very informal, brief groundbreaking ceremony, it will be at 12:30. So it's right after service is over. Just on the east end of the building, you'll see people gathering there. Secondly, I wanted to close the
Stella,
loop
let's just center
and
'em up a
let
little
you
bit.
know about our team that went to Ethiopia back in July.
Nice.
I was fortunate
Keep him
enough to
centered
lead
from
that
where
team.
he's
We
at,
had
not on
9
stage,
people
but just
from Journey
where he's at
go
on
to
the stage.
Ethiopia.
There you go.
And I think the best way to kind of pull the trip together for you is to just talk about our first day in country. So we fly in, we go to church that morning, and after church, we go to a district of Addis Ababa of about 5 million people called the Kora district. Now, the Kora district is home to the dump for the city. 5 million people, all the garbage goes to one place. The dump is about a half a mile long by a quarter mile wide by several hundred feet high. There are people that live there. That is where they have a tent or a shanty. It's a place where they sleep out in the open. There's many people that work there. They just scavenge the dump. It's super dangerous because it's super tall and steep and obviously not sanitary at all. And so we spend time in the Kora district and we're going around and you're seeing people. If you can imagine, you're in a third world country economically and you are in the poorest of the poorest districts in that country. That's what our team was experiencing. And you can imagine the range of emotion and despair and discouragement and frustration that comes from that. Later that evening, we got back to where we were staying and we debriefed the experience, and we talked about, like, there is nothing that's even remotely comparable in our country to what they had just seen, smelled, and experienced. At the end of that conversation, what I talked to our team about was that there are kids that we're going to spend the rest of our time with. That's where they grew up. That's where they were orphans, at the dump, on the garbage. And what it speaks to is the power of the gospel working through Elevate Orphan, our partner organization in Ethiopia, to change the lives of these kids. It is hard to even fathom one day experiencing the dump and the next day being with these kids and seeing hope and a future. If you're unfamiliar with what Elevate Orphan does, Elevate Orphan is trying to tackle the orphan crisis in Ethiopia. There are millions, literally millions of orphans that are caused by war and famine and a bunch of other things that happen in that country. So these millions of orphans are either spending their days on the streets or they're in a government orphanage. And what Elevate Orphan does is it goes into those government orphanages, it pulls kids out, it adopts them legally, and it pairs them with a couple of widows from local churches to create what they call forever families. There are 8 to 10 kids in these homes, and they run 10 of these homes in Addis Ababa. And so these kids now have family, they have relationship, they have hope, they have faith, they learn about faith, they have education. Education is one of the biggest problems in their country. Less than 8% of Ethiopians graduate from high school. And these kids all graduate from high school, every single one of them. And they have an opportunity to go on to college. They have an opportunity to go to trade school. It is amazing what they're doing. They get medical care. They get counseling for the trauma that they're experiencing. It's all there. And all we have to offer is a little bit of relationship, some help with English, and we just want them to know that they matter in the world. Just to give you an idea of what we experienced, here's just a really short video to give you an idea what the
Stand
team
by
was
for
doing.
video. Go video. Good job. on this video. 1 minute.
Camera 1, you'll be coming back out live in 30 seconds.
All right, going back to Brian in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start speaking.
So only 9 people can go every year. It's such a small percentage of our total church family. But one of the things that I want to just encourage you to be a part of is you can support Elevate Orphan whether you ever travel to Africa or not. We have had a partnership with them for over 15 years. And if you want to support what this ministry is doing, this is taking kids that have absolutely no chance in life and giving them hope. It's providing them the gospel, and it's doing something that can change that country literally by creating college graduates who know Jesus and can ultimately move on in life. So if you'd like to learn more or understand more, you can go to journeybozeman.church, or at the end of the service, we will have a table in the back, and some of us that went on the trip will be there. You can ask any questions or get some information if you'd like that. But we'd love for as many people as can to partner with us on this awesome journey. So as we then now get ready for God's word to be shared, let's just pray together. Father God, I'm so thankful for what you're doing in Ethiopia through Elevate Orphan, through the people there, that it's Ethiopians trying to make change to their own country. I pray for the staff, Lord. I ask that you would just give them supernatural clarity. We're there for 1 week. They're there for 52 weeks. And I just ask, Lord, you encourage them and lift them up and give them strength. I pray for the kids. I'm so thankful that they understand the opportunity that they have. And I just ask, Lord, that you'd use them to impact that nation, that it would be changed forever because of your name.
Stand by.
It's in Jesus' name that we pray. Amen.
No video.
Nice job, cameras. 4 will get you set up and then step down. Once you're there, wait for my cue. We got one more video after this one for sermon intro. We got one sermon, a song and a half, and we'll be there.
Just a reminder, one more video after this, one more video.
Camera 1, you'll be coming out after this next video.
All right, 30 seconds to burn. Looks like he's in place, and camera 1's got him in your sights. Good job. Sermon in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start speaker. Go speaker.
Good morning, everybody.
Things.
Thank you for saying hi to me. This last week, a friend of mine
4.
told me that
Let's
he asked his
pull
son,
it
who's
left a
preaching
little
Journey.
bit.
He
I don't
said
care
some
if
old
like
guy
a little
with
bit of
mullet.
pianos out there. Just not that far.
And that was
I had
me.
it out there.
And I'm
Yeah,
back
he just
today
is
to
leaning
wrap
back a
up
little
the
bit
book
more,
of
and let's just
Ruth
check
with
your
you. A
focus,
couple
and you'll be good there.
of
Thanks,
personal
4.
remarks. Thank you for making me feel welcome. Really have enjoyed my 4-week run with you guys. And in 5 weeks, Harvest Church in Billings will celebrate our 25th anniversary. And when we planted Harvest, we said we would plant a church within 5 years of our launch date, and we did. That's Journey Church. And so in 5 weeks, you're going to celebrate your 20th anniversary while we're simultaneously celebrating our 25th anniversary. So I just want you to know that I have lots of affection for you and love, very proud of you. And it's a joy for me to participate and contribute and be a part of our worship time together, and especially working through my favorite book of the Bible, which is the book of Ruth. Let me do a very brief recap of chapters 1, 2, and 3, and it will be very brief. In the time of the Judges, which was a particularly difficult time in human history, there was a famine in the land of Bethlehem. And when that happens, people are to return to God, come back to Him. But the whole nation was rebellious, and one guy, in a fit of rebellion, actually left the promised land and went to an enemy country named Moab. There was a bunch of judgment that happened and some death, and his widow and his son's widow, Naomi and Ruth, come back to Bethlehem because the famine had lifted, and so there's food there. So they come back into Bethlehem, and they're on the margins, and they're barely getting by, and Ruth goes into a field to glean, to get some food, and she catches the eye of a great guy named Boaz. And Boaz notices her, and then he starts to care for her by providing food for her and Naomi, who is stuck at home. And Naomi's very bitter at this time, and so there's some blessing that's coming to them. And then Ruth takes it up a notch. What she does is she approaches Boaz and asks him to marry her, and she asks him to fulfill some of his family or clan responsibilities. And he says, yes, happily. So then, within all of this, there's 5 things that we've been talking about so far that are instrumental in this whole story. One of those is providence. Providence is the idea of God's loving care for us, working out His plans, some of the stuff we just sang about, working out His perfect plans in our lives. But one of the things about providence is, the companion of providence is patience. And this is difficult, and we see it in the book of Ruth, and we see it in our own lives, that we have to patiently allow God to work out His plans in our lives. We also have talked about the concept of the law of levirate marriage. And the way that works is that the nearest blood relative, male, typically the brother, of a guy who dies and leaves a widow with no children, marries that widow so that she can have a son that would carry on the dead man's name and legacy and inheritance. Extremely important in the ancient world that your name is not forgotten, that your name would live on. And so this is why levirate marriage was a thing. With that is something called the kinsman redeemer, or the family redeemer. And this is a person within the clan, within the large extended family, that is responsible to care for and support and help a person who is in distress, in need, like a widow. 4th, chesed. Chesed is the Hebrew word that we've been talking about. We see it in all the chapters, where it's a very dense word. So English words would be things like loyal love or covenant-keeping love, self-sacrificial love. We use the word grace to talk about this, mercy, loving kindness, these kinds of things. Extremely important word, and it is the theological thrust of the whole book of Ruth. One more thing is the literary theme, the literary thrust of the book of Ruth is emptiness and fullness. And you see that throughout: physical emptiness and physical fullness, spiritual, relational. And so you see this flow, this idea of there's emptiness and then there is fullness, and that's unfolding as we go through the book. All right, there's your summary. The emptiness, fullness thing is extremely important, and it's important for us right now, right today, because so many of us are actually living on empty. So many people feel like they are in famine. And when that happens, God can seem impersonal and distant and unengaged, and it's actually hard to believe that God is good and that He is working behind the scenes providentially for our good and on our behalf. And one of the mean things about emptiness or depression is that you actually have trouble seeing and believing what is actually true. And so there's a sense of hopelessness and a feeling that you're never ever going to feel whole again. You'll never be full. And so what happens is our tendency is to try to fill it. And we come up with a variety of ways that are not necessarily healthy and ways to try to fill the emptiness in our lives. I have a friend that I grew up with. We'll call him Mitch. And Mitch was a freakish athlete. And so he played D1 college football, and then he got drafted and played in the pros. So he played in the NFL. And one of his, he played defensive end. So he's big guy, but fast and freakishly athletic. And so his sack celebration was a standing backflip. So you got a guy that's, north of 260 and full pads, and he'd sack the quarterback, and then he would just stand and do a backflip. I was with him when he learned how to do that backflip because we were in youth group together at our church, and our mutual friend was a national class gymnast, and so he could do a standing backflip. He'd just do it for fun, like you and I walk. He would just do a backflip. And so Mitch would see that and go like, teach me to do that. Now he's like in middle school, so, he's not fully developed yet. But our buddy Steve taught him to do a standing backflip. And so that was sort of his signature thing, and he could do it in full pads. So he plays defensive end. But when he gets to the pros, when he goes to the NFL, he gets drafted by the Niners. And in his very first practice, the coaches, because of his freakish athleticism, wanted to move him from defensive end to middle linebacker. So in his very first play of practice, he's standing in his middle linebacker position, and he's watching the play unfold before him. And it is Hall of Famer Joe Montana receiving the snap, dropping back and throwing a pass, a dart, to another Hall of Fame player, Jerry Rice, who's on an out route, and just dimes it to him. And Mitch is just watching this whole thing happen. And then there's this big uproar. And it's all the defensive coaches yelling at Mitch because he's just standing there. Because he's in the pros and he's watching Montana throw to Rice, and he's just, his brain is not thinking defense. He's just a fan, like, whoa. And then the coaches are yelling at him because he's just standing there. My buddy Mitch played for a couple of NFL teams, and then just kind of normal, like injury and then another injury. And he actually went longer in the NFL than the average NFL player because of the injury stuff. And so he's done with the NFL, and he comes back to Billings, and he starts a business. He's got a wife and little kids, and under pressure, but he's also got, in the military, they call it operator syndrome. Like he played in the NFL, man. Now he's in Moab, he's in Billings. And there's all the questions in this stuff, one of those guys would get, and it was hard on him. And so he started drinking hard. And he got to the point where he was drinking a gallon a day, and he'd alternate between vodka and whiskey. He'd drink a gallon of vodka, and then he'd go to the liquor store and get a gallon of whiskey, and he'd drink that, and then he'd go to the liquor store and get a gallon of vodka every day. Vodka, whiskey. And you're drinking a gallon a day of alcohol. You're full. But not really, are you? I mean, his stomach might have been full, but he wasn't full. That wasn't fullness. Booze, like the rest of it, whatever your sin area is, whatever your temptation area is, whatever that thing is or that person is that you're using to fill the void, the emptiness, it leaves us empty. And what we need is a safe and trusted person to help us deny the lies and embrace what is true and move back from Moab and settle back in Bethlehem and glean on the margins and seek God and God's hand of blessing and experience God's healing and his hope. And we need help, and that's what Naomi needed. because she was empty and bitter. She changed her name from Naomi, which means sweet, to Mara, which means bitter. So we need an advocate like Boaz, and we need a community, we need a church like Journey to come around us and be there for us so that we can receive love and receive God's grace and experience the miracle of fullness, God filling you in with contentment and joy. This is just human, you guys. This is 3,000 years ago, and it's today. And today we get to see what happens in our final chapter, chapter 4. We've talked about the literary theme of emptiness and fullness. And Naomi is empty and bitter. Is she going to stay that way? We've talked about the theological theme of hesed, of loyal love and self-sacrificial love. What will hesed do? Well, we're going to find out. And first, we're going to see Boaz come to the rescue. So remember, Ruth has asked Boaz to marry her, but also to advocate for her and for her widowed mother-in-law, Naomi, who's really, really bitter, and to help Naomi with her bitterness. Now, Boaz is impressed with Ruth's hesed, and he's attracted to Ruth physically, and he's attracted to her emotionally and spiritually, and Boaz is motivated. And so the very next morning, after she proposes to him, here's what happens. Chapter 4, verse 1. Meanwhile, Boaz went up to the town gate and sat there. He got there early. When the kinsman redeemer he had mentioned came along, Boaz said, "Come over here, my friend, and sit down." So he went over and sat down. The town gate would have been like the Hall of Congress or a courtroom, or it was the conference room where the business deals are done. When the family redeemer, so the one whose responsibility, because he's the closest blood relative to Naomi, when he comes by, it's his responsibility to care for her. When he comes by, Boaz beckons him. And then this translation says, "my friend." And that's a little weak. So what we have here is a Hebrew wordplay. It's actually kind of a joke. Technically, for the literature people, he uses a farrago. So a farrago is unrelated rhyming words combined to form an idiom or an expression. So an example of farrago in English, if you're doing a little magic trick for your grandchildren, and you say hocus pocus, meaningless, but you put them together and it is an expression. When you look at your garage and you're just kind of disgusted by the way it looks and you go, "Wow, this place is just a hodgepodge," that's a farrago. Or if somebody gives you the heebie-jeebies, like an old guy with a mullet, then that's a farrago. All right, in Hebrew, Boaz is using a farrago here, and the way it's pronounced in Hebrew is Pelani Almani. So it's a little catchy farrago, Pelani Almani, and it's a slight insult. So the farrago for you and me in English would be something like, apologies if your name's Joe, but Joe Schmo, like not identifiable, right? Or so-and-so. Or some of you might say, "What's his face?" That's what he's saying to him. Now, Boaz knew his name. I mean, he calls him Pelani Almani, and that's kind of an insult. The narrator knows his name, but he remains nameless in the story. Why? Well, because Deuteronomy chapter 25 says that if a man refuses to do his duty as the family redeemer, the kinsman redeemer, then his name shall not be remembered in Israel. It actually uses a kind of a technical phrase that says he'll be unsandaled. That's a little weird. But his name is forgotten. And remember, in ancient Israelite history, it was literally thought of as worse than death if you are forgotten. But that's what happens to this guy. He's Pelani Almani forever. To this day, his name has been lost in a story where every character has a name given to them, and every name contributes to the storyline. Here's a guy whose name is left off the page. He's Pelani Almani. He's what's-your-face. Because by this time, as the nearest relative to Naomi, he should have already helped Ruth and Naomi. It's been a couple of months. He knows what's going on, and he didn't. And his name is lost in history, unlike our guy Boaz. Next couple of verses. Boaz took 10 of the elders of the town and said, "Sit here," and they did so. Then he said to the kinsman redeemer, Pelonialmoni, "Naomi, who has come back from Moab, I don't know why I said that. Naomi, who has come back from Moab, is selling the piece of land that belonged to our brother Elimelech." Little technicality here. Naomi is not really selling the land for two reasons. One, the land could never be sold permanently. It's the clan land, so you can't really sell it permanently. But the other thing is that Naomi doesn't really own the land because in that day, a widow could not inherit the land. The son or the grandson could inherit it, but she can't. But her husband, the sons they're both dead. There are no grandsons because Ruth and Orpah were barren. So what she's selling and what Boaz is representing is the use of the land, almost like a lease. So Elimelech, when he rebelliously left the promised land to go to Moab, he sold the use of the land. So now what Boaz is doing is offering to the nearest relative the option of buying back the use of the land from an unnamed third party. So he's going to redeem the land, buy it back. But then Boaz gets clever. Verse 4. "I thought I should bring the matter to your attention and suggest that you buy it in the presence of these seated here and in the presence of the elders of my people. If you will redeem it, do so. But if you will not tell me so, I will know. For no one has the right to do it except you, and I am next in line. I will redeem it," Pelonialmoni says. Now, Boaz is a master deal maker. But he is a man of character and credibility. Boaz is submissive to the laws and the customs. So he trusts God in this whole process. And since he trusts God, he can just do what the right thing is. So he's not going to circumvent it and he's not going to manipulate the whole thing. What's his face? Pelonialmoni, he's got the rights. He's first in line. Boaz is in second position. So Boaz says to him, "I thought I should bring the matter to your attention." That's a little sarcastic because the guy already knows. It's been a couple of months. There's only 150 people or so in Bethlehem. So this is really polite. But what's his face absolutely knew about Naomi and Ruth and the land. But he has taken no initiative to fulfill his kinsman redeemer responsibility. He is derelict. So when that guy, Pelonialmoni, says, "I will redeem it," well, there's actually a little suspense in the story right here. Because the reader goes, "Oh no. That means that Boaz is going to lose the opportunity to get that land, and he's going to lose Ruth." To what's his face? To what's his butt? To Pelonialmoni? Tension. Verse 5. Then Boaz says, "Okay, on the day you buy the land from Naomi," and then he adds, "and from Ruth the Moabitess, you acquire the dead man's widow, Ruth, in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property," the levirate marriage thing. So Boaz adds Ruth the Moabitess as an owner with Naomi. Boaz is being very crafty right here. What he's doing is driving home the second responsibility of the kinsman redeemer. You get the land, and you get the childless, former demon-worshiping widow with the intent of having a son with her and therefore maintaining your brother's name and legacy. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. You also get the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law who's a bitter woman. So yeah, Boaz knows what he's doing here. You're getting Ruth and you're getting the mother-in-law who's very bitter. Verse 6, at this, the kinsman redeemer said, "Yeah, I can't do that, bro. No, I can't redeem it. I can't redeem it because I might endanger my own estate. You redeem it yourself. I cannot do it." He is selfish. He is the anti-heaven. hesed. He's concerned with his own interests, and he shows no concern for Naomi. He shows no concern for Ruth. He also shows no concern for his brother Elimelech's name. His piece of pie is going to get a little smaller. He'd buy the field, and he'd buy it for the unborn son of Ruth, and now he has to provide for Ruth and any kids that she would have, and for the mother-in-law, and he's going, no, this is going to be too costly to me, not to mention, I got a wife. So he's saying, you do it. And then as a reader, we're relieved by this because we want Boaz and Ruth together. We want them playing footsie. So speaking of feet, verse 7, now in earlier times, so this is, Bible translators put this in parentheses, and they should, because what's happening here is that the author is giving some context for people that centuries later wouldn't have fully understood this custom. Verse 7, now in earlier times in Israel, for the redemption and transfer of property to become final, one party took off his sandal and gave it to the other. This was the method of legalizing transactions in Israel. Oh, the unsandaled. Verse 8, so the kinsman redeemer said to Boaz, buy it yourself, and he removed his sandal. When he removes his sandal and gives it to Boaz, he is signing the contract on the dotted line. He is saying, I give up all of my rights to set foot on that land, and if I do, I am trespassing. This is actually a shameful moment. And in Deuteronomy, it says that when this kind of thing happens, that the woman, the widow, actually spits in the face of the one who will not fulfill the responsibility. It's a shameful moment. He abdicates the responsibility of redemption. I am giving up my rights to walk on this land, and he hands over the sandal. Now it's official. And he really is so-and-so. What's his face? Pelanialmani. No name in this story implies judgment on Pelanialmani. As Orpah was the foil to raise Ruth's character, what's-his-face is the foil to raise Boaz's character. We are to see the contrast. Now, Boaz is pumped because he gets the land and he gets the girl that he's been infatuated with for a couple of months, the girl that hit on him, the girl that asked him to marry her. And now Boaz, a man of character, goes the extra mile, and he makes sure in front of everybody that this is an official meeting. Verse 9, then Boaz announced to the elders and to all the people, today you're witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all the property of Elimelech, Kilion, and Mahlon. Elimelech and Naomi's sons, Kilion and Mahlon. I have also acquired Ruth, the Moabitess, Mahlon's widow, as my wife, in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property. Levirate marriage, continuing the legacy, so that his name will not disappear from among his family or from the town records. Today you are witnesses. So Boaz is basically repeating what he described to what's-his-face, and he expands on it. He is now irrevocably and legally obligating himself to the whole family of Elimelech, the whole clan. He is restoring clan wholeness. He's restoring the clan wholeness that Elimelech, in his rebellion, abandoned when he cowardly and rebelliously moved his family from the promised land into enemy territory of Moab. Boaz, he doesn't have to do this. He wants to do this. This is love, and this is Hesed love, self-sacrificial love, loyal love, covenant-keeping love, as well as romantic love. Verse 11, then the elders and all those at the gate said, we're witnesses. And then they pray, may the Lord make the woman who is coming into your home like Rachel and Leah, who together build up the house of Israel. May you have standing in Ephrathah and be famous in Bethlehem. Verse 12, through the offspring the Lord gives you by this young woman, may your family be like that of Perez, whom Tamar bore to Judah. Okay, that's a lot there. because what he's doing is giving some Israelite history, or what they're doing as they're praying. So a few things. They're praying that Ruth would be fertile and would give, remember, she was barren before. They're praying that she'd be fertile and give Boaz children as Rachel and Leah did for Jacob. Those 12 sons become the 12 tribes of Israel. So extremely important and influential. And what they're doing is saying, may she and her son be more important than the 12 tribes. It's big. Then that Boaz would be famous. And he is. We're talking about him today. And third, the family of Perez. That was a miracle baby that continued the line of Judah, the country they live in, continued the line of Judah when Judah did not deserve it. Grace, hesed, love of God. So what they're doing is saying, may all the good stuff in our history be unto you and your family, because Boaz has come to the rescue, and Boaz demonstrates hesed love, and may we all be like Boaz. Now again, literary thrust, emptiness, and fullness. Things are starting to fill up. Verse 13. So Boaz took Ruth, and she became his wife. Then he went to her, sanitized language, and the Lord enabled her to conceive, and she gave birth to a son. That's 1 year and one sentence right there. Now, one of the reasons that we believe that Boaz was a bachelor was because Ruth became his wife, and then they had sex. In the ancient world, with levirate marriage, closest male relative marries the widow, has a son to carry on the family name and inheritance. When they did that, there was no wedding. It was just sex. It was just getting her pregnant. And then that she'd be, basically his next wife. It was essentially polygamy. But right here, notice what happens. Ruth becomes Boaz's wife, and then they have sex, and then God opens the womb. The Lord enabled her to conceive, and she gave birth to a son. This is a contrast to the 10 years of infertility. This is fullness. Boaz went from empty bed to full bed. Ruth went from empty womb to full womb. Things are filling up, and that's not all. Verse 14. The women said to Naomi, "Praise be to the Lord, who this day has not left you without a kinsman redeemer. May he become famous throughout Israel." Interesting. They're talking to Naomi. I mean, it's Ruth the one that's having the kid, but they're talking about Naomi. So Ruth gives birth, but the women in town celebrate Naomi. Why? Well, in part because she's one of their own, and they had sympathy for her, and they had empathy and compassion on her, and now they're celebrating with her that she's not going to be left destitute. And so they say, may Boaz be famous. And he is. That's what hesed will do. I mean, just as sort of an aside, but you want to be famous, you want to be an influencer, you should try hesed. Unreasonably loyal and self-sacrificial love, that leads to fullness, and you'll have so many likes, you'll be full to overflowing. That's the power of that kind of love. Verse 15, things are filling. He will renew your life and sustain you in your old age, talking about Naomi, for your daughter-in-law, that's Ruth, who loves you and who is better to you than 7 sons, has given him birth. 7 sons? Well, 7 sons was seen as the perfect number of sons so that a mom would be taking care of her whole life. Keep in mind, short life expectancy, a warring culture. So you want 7 sons so that as they're dying, at least one of them is going to outlive you so that you will be taken care of. So they're saying Ruth with her 1 son is better than 7. Ruth did more for Naomi with less rights and privileges than 7 sons ever could. This is fullness. This is the power of hesed love. And then Ruth gets some props from the Real Housewives of Bethlehem. They actually praise her, right? Because they kind of ignored her earlier, and now they're heaping praise on Ruth. Empty to full. And if you had any doubts about empty to full, wait till you see this. Verse 16. Then Naomi took the child, laid him in her lap, and cared for him. Well, isn't that nice? Just bouncing him on her knee. That's not what's happening here. Hebrew scholars aren't in agreement here, but this translation is understandably misleading. Because what it means is so unusual and probably really uncomfortable for old white guys with mullets as they're translating the Bible several hundred years ago to actually translate accurately what's happening here. You see the word lap? That's also translated breast. And it is all over in the Bible. You see the word cared? That's also translated nursed, as it is elsewhere in the Bible. Do you understand what this suggests? We'll put it this way. Naomi's milk came in. Full. Liquid gold. Colostrum. You understand? Some of the guys in the room still aren't there. She became a wet nurse. In her old age, her milk comes in and she literally nurses her grandson. This is fullness. Now, before you think this is too weird, it's not. This is actually widely attested in our culture and in cultures around the world, both ancient and modern. A woman, even an elderly woman. Now, Naomi's only in her 40s, but pretty elderly in those days. A woman who has not given birth, but due to such a powerful, this is important now, emotional connection, can actually produce milk and nurse a baby. It's not crazy. It's been documented that a woman as old as 80 has had this happen. This is what's happening with Naomi. This is very consistent with the theme, empty to full. So full that Naomi has full breasts and she nurses her grandson. Adding credence to that, verse 17, the women living there said, Naomi has a son. Naomi has a son, not a grandson. Now, the word son or grandson is kind of the same word in Hebrew. The context determines whether it's son or grandson, but context here is if she's nursing, then they're saying to her either one of two things. They're either using like an exaggeration, like, you have a son, even though it's a grandson, or knowing Ruth's character and her chesed love that she shows, was Ruth a surrogate and literally gave her baby to Naomi to raise? That would be consistent with Ruth's character, self-sacrificial love, fullness for everyone. But that's not all. One more delightful little surprise. Verse 17, second part of it, and they named him Obed, and he was the father of Jesse, the father of David. Whoa, that's dramatic. The father of Jesse, father of David. The immigrant gave birth to the grandfather of King David, the greatest king in all of Israel's history. David, the son of an Ephrathite named Jesse from Bethlehem, whose dad was Obed, whose dad was Boaz, whose wife was a former demon-worshiping barren woman from an enemy country who put her faith in God and began to serve her mother-in-law and caught the eye of an honorable man, and through hesed love they brought fullness to emptiness. Without Ruth, the line of Elimelech would have been extinguished, as would the line of Boaz, and therefore no King David. And so the narrator drops in a lineage for us as a coda to this great story. Our last verses,
or I see a
bunch of names.
There.
This then is the family line of Perez. Perez was the father of Hezron, Hezron the father of Ram, Ram the father of Aminadab, Aminadab the father of Nahshon, Nahshon the father of Salmon, Salmon the father of Boaz, Boaz the father of Obed, Obed the father of Jesse, and Jesse the father of David. The genealogy at the end of the book of Ruth stops at King David. But 1,000 years later, the gospel writer Matthew, first book in your New Testament, he also includes a genealogy. And in it, he includes Ruth's name. The way it reads is this: Boaz, the father of Obed,
Camera
whose
5, are you around?
mother was Ruth. Matthew, who is writing to a Jewish audience, makes sure that they understand
I don't see
the
him yet.
ming of
I
race
saw
that
one guy get up
happens
and leave
here,
with a baby backpack.
as Ruth is included
From up
in
here.
the genealogy
no,
of a guy
he's
you
at
know,
camera 5.
Oh, camera 5, yeah.
Jesus. Another delightful surprise. In the line of Jesus Christ, the Savior and King of the world is a former demon-worshiping Gentile widow from an enemy country that God calls his toilet. That's Moab. And so what is this but the far-reaching, providential, gracious hesed love of God? He includes Ruth. He includes Ruth in the genealogy of our Savior Jesus. And if he includes Ruth, you know who else he'll include? You. And little old me. And now we, like Ruth, get to express hesed love to strangers and Naomis and the Boazes and the Obeds of our life. Because, come on, where might it go when you do it? Like, whose trajectory of their life can you impact like that? This is where the literary and the theological themes of Ruth come together. How do you live a life of fullness? By receiving and giving hesed. When you receive hesed love, you are filled. And when you give hesed, you are filled. And so my buddy Mitch is in his car driving to the liquor store to pick up that day's gallon. Vodka, whiskey, not sure which one it is. And while he's driving to the liquor store, he gets a phone call. And he gets a call from a guy that he barely knows. And that guy goes, "What are you doing?" And Mitch tells him. And then that guy, who's a recovering alcoholic, says to Mitch, "You want to get better? You want to keep doing this, or you want to stop?" And Mitch said to me, he goes, "Vern, it is like Jesus reached down and grabbed me by the collar and said, 'You're coming with me. You're coming with me.'" And he went with him. And today, Mitch's got a great family. Business is doing awesome.
5, can you point at something bright for me, please?
But Mitch is also helping people, and I'm not exaggerating, literally
Perfect, I got
every
your feed.
day.
Thanks, Roman.
He does it with his employees, and he does it with the multiple meetings that he goes to every week, helping people that were empty, that are struggling with emptiness, and he is providing them and helping them experience fullness and the fullness and the healing that happens in a relationship with Jesus Christ. Because Jesus reached down and said, "You're coming with me." Boaz said, "You're coming with me. You're with me now." And with him and Ruth came David, and with David came Jesus. And with Jesus comes fullness, because Jesus is the one who said, "I came into
Stella,
this
when he
world
gets ready
that
to
you might
preview,
have
remember
life
we're going to focus
and
in
life
and
at
zoom in,
its fullness."
but not until then.
Fullness. Man, when Jesus reaches down and grabs your collar and says, "You're coming with me," you should go with him. Which means you leave Moab and you leave emptiness. And then you live a life of fullness. And that's the book of Ruth. And let us pray.
All right, focus in there, Stella, or zoom in.
Jesus is here. He's near. And what kind of things would you want to say to him right now? Please do.
follow him as he moves. Yep.
There we go. All right, 2, we'll go full wide now. Perfect. This next song again is led by Marcus and Brandon. Marcus is going to start this thing. Brandon comes in at verse 2 after the first chorus. We're going to start camera 4 on the keys. And camera 2 stay wide, and 1 will stay on Marcus once we get there, but don't move now, Stella.
You tell him you want to go with him, that you're leaving whatever it is that you've been trying to fill the emptiness with, whatever those temptations and sins are. And you want to go with him to Bethlehem in a land of fullness.
Camera 2, we're going to go
Thank him
into
for his Hesed
the
love.
keys very slowly. I'll start out with you.
And then make a commitment to him that you will fulfill your responsibilities, that you will bring Hesed to others. And how can you bring fullness to others? And tell him you want to do that and live in fullness. And tell him thank you. And finish with an amen.
Stand by for worship. Start worship.
1.
All right, go 2, and
2.
as slow as you can go.
Intro. 2, 3, 4.
Nice, 2, just nice and slow. in
Intro.
there. Ready, 4. And 1 will move over. You got it. 1. Nice job, Stella.
Verse 1.
And go 4.
Walking around these walls,
Ready, 1.
I thought by now they'd fall,
Take 1.
but you have never failed me yet.
Ready, 7. Take 7.
Waiting for change to come,
Ready, 2. Take 2.
knowing the battle's won. For you have never failed me yet.
Ready, 1.
Chorus.
Take 1.
Promise
And 2,
still
start coming out. Ready, 7. Take 7.
Great is your faithfulness.
And ready, 2.
Faithfulness.
Take 2. Ooh, hold on, Ray. Sorry.
Still
Now you're working.
in your
But
hands. This is my confidence.
ready, 4.
Interlude.
Never failed me yet.
4, go back to the keys. And take 4.
Never failed me yet.
And go ahead and drop down to the keys.
Verse 2.
Ready, 1. Take 1. Oh, sorry. 7. Take 7. 1. Quick, over to Brandon. And go 1. That's on me. My bad. Ready, 2. Take 2.
My heart will sing your praise again.
4. Take 4. Ready, 1. Take 1. 2, start coming out from there. Wait though, just a second. Ready, 7. Take 7. And 2. Just keep on Brandon. And ready, 2. Take 2. Start coming out 2 as you can, right? Start coming out. There you go. Play nice and slow there. Alright, a little bit of a build. We're still on 2. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. 1. Take 1. 2. Let's go 2. Ready, 5. Take 5. 6. Take 6. Ready, 1. Let's go 2. Ready, 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. Ready, 1. Go 1. Ready, 6. Take 6. 5. Let's go 1. Ready, 5. We're going to slow that down. Ready, 2. Take 2. Bridge is Brandon still.
Bridge.
And
Softly.
Ready, 1. Take 1.
I've seen you move the I believe
Ready, 6. Take 6.
I'll see you do it again. You made a way
2. Keep going in. Take 2.
when there was no way, and I believe I'll see
All right,
you
Stella, we're
together,
gonna move over to Brandon. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold that one more time around. Take 1.
You move the mountains.
After this, Stella will move over to Marcus, but hold that there, Stella.
I'll see you do
Ready,
it
6. Take 6.
made a way
Ready, 1. Take 1.
when there was
1 after I call off of you, we'll go to Marcus. 5. Take 5. 2. We'll take 2. 1. Over to Marcus. 4. Take 4. Keep going. Head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. 2. Keep Brandon. Take 2. 4. Take 4. 4. Keep Marcus. Keep Marcus. Go left. Go left. Go left. Take 1. Ready, 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. Ready, 2. Take 2. Keep going. Keep going. Quicker, 2. Quicker, quicker. There you go. And slow it. Slow it. Nice. Ready, 7. Take 7. 2. Start coming out right from there. Take 2. There you go. Ready, 5. Take 5. And 7. Go 7. 1. Take 1. 4. Take 4. Ready, 2. Take 2. 1. Take 1. 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 4. Take 4. 1. Take 1. 7. I just lost your feed. Check it. Ready, 3. Take 3. And 4. Go 4. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. 7. Take 7. 2. Take 2. And 5. Take 5. Nice. 1. Take 1. A little more movement there, Stella. Just focusing on Marcus. 2. Take 2. Keep going, 2. Keep going. Center him up. And start going in. And 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. And keep that electric guitar in there, too. So go left. And ready, 1. Take 1.
Chorus. Softly.
And 2 full wide for me. Quickly. And take 2. 4. Take 4. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1. Take 1. And 1. Hold that for close. I don't know when he's. Oh, we got that another song. Ready, 2. Take 2. 6. Take 6. Alright, we're going to that spontaneous. Ready, 4. Take 4. 4, we're going to start panning over Marcus. And go. You're live. Focus.
Next slide.
Focus. 2, get tight on Marcus. And slowly start coming out.
Clear. Go to the next slide.
Oh, slow down,
Right
slow
here.
down. Go all the way tight again, 2. And nice and slow. Start coming out. Take 2.
Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the voice of sin.
Just keeps coming straight out. Nice job.
The heavens are roaring.
Ready, 7. Take 7.
Praise of your
And Ray, just check plumb there a little bit, but looking good. 2. Take 2. 1. Take 1. Ready, 4. Take 4. Focus 4. Ready, 1. Take 1. 5. Take 5. Ready, 6. 1. Take 1 and 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 7. Take 7. Ready, 1. Take 1. 1. Keep it on Marcus. 4.
Bridge
Take
again.
4. 5. Take 5. Here comes our build. Ready, 1. Take 1. 4. Take 4. Ready, 6. Take 6. 2. Take 2. 5. Take 5. Ready, 1. Take 1. Ready, 6. Take 6. take two, ready 7, take 7. Right, you're still a little out of plumb there. Ready 1, take 1. 4, take 4, start coming back to front line 4, keep coming, get Heather, and then get Marcus, focus. 2, take 2, nice, ready 6, take 6. 1, take 1, ready 7, take 7. 4, take 4. 5, take 5. Bridge
Force.
again, ready 1, take 1.
Nope, I was wrong. Bridge again.
Ready 2,
Sorry.
take 2. Ready 5, take 5. And 7, take 7. 1, take 1. And 3, we're going 3, 2, take 2. Ready 1, take 1. 6, take 6. Ready 2, take 2. 7, take 7. 1, take 1. Ready 5, take 5. 2, take 2. 4, lead guitar. Ready 4, take 4. Keep going. Nice job. Focus. 1, take 1. 5, take 5. 2, take 2. Big build. 7, take 7. Start coming out 7. 1, take 1. And 3, take 3. Ready 5, take 5. 1, take 1. Chorus. Ready 1, take 1. And 3, take 3. Ready 4, take 4. 1, take 1. Ready 7, take 7. 2, take 2. Start going into Marcus 2. 1, take 1. Ready 5, take 5. 2, take 2. There we go. Nice job. Little slower, little slower. 4, take 4. Ready 7, take 7. 5, take 5. Bridge, bridge. Ready 1, take 1.
Rival.
5, take 5. Ready 1, take 1. 6, take 6. Ready 2, take 2. And 1, take 1. 7, take 7. Ready 4, take 4. 5, take 5. Nice, Roman. Ready 1, take 1. Chorus. Nice, 2, take 2. And we're gonna slow this down. And 2, we'll just hold it wide. Ready 1. 7, take that. Nice. And ready 3, take 3. 2, we're gonna take 2. All right, ready 1 for close sometime soon here.
That'll be Marcus.
6. Oh, 6, you're live. Hold on, hold on. Nice and careful. Ready 1, take 1. And then we should be going close to last slide. Okay.
Go to the last slide that's black.
Last slide. And
Jesus loves you, church.
yes, go speaking. Nice job.
Take that this week and share it with others around you.
Sorry, cameras. I was running not running
Bless
slides,
out
but just
here.
trying to keep us on
Clearing
track. So I was a
tables
little
on both
distracted there. But
Say
great
hi
job
to
anyway.
somebody,
Thank you
and don't
again
forget
for
we're gonna
serving
break
this week.
ground here at 12.
I'll start shooting
Love you
slides
guys.
up
See you
here.
next week.
All right, go song credits.
And CG model.
Nice job. Slides are started.
4, 5,
And
6, and go. Song credits. Or whatever.
Good job,
that is.
everybody.
Thank you again, everybody. Let's bring cameras upstairs. Turn your cameras off if you're on 1 or 2. Comms back to where you found them. We appreciate you serving.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to put in your blockout dates, and I'll be sending out the schedule here, or scheduling email out here this week.
Ashley has her stuff off, but she should have been the one listening to that. So
That's all good.
That's all good. Have a great one, guys.